have to touch now, unfortunately, Ken. I remember this well this night, myself watching it as a teenager, Ken. The Wembley match against Matthew Stevens.
In the final, in 2000.
I remember watching that, and that moment when the 147 was on. And it must have been. It must have been.
And everybody, like people, as I said, people always remember when you won the World Championship, where they were watching it, And some people will always say, like, and you always get the smart guys of saying to you, "Oh, brilliant! I remember when you won that World Championship." But do you remember you missed the black for the 147?
Yes, that's always
I said, do you remember? I said, of course I bloody remember.
You couldn't forget that.
I said, it cost me a car. I said, I still have nightmares about it,
I'll tell you, I remember actually that just broke my heart, even I was thinking to myself watching it, because I was willing. That would have been probably one of the greatest maximums.
Yeah.
I remember watching that, and you were out of position a few times. On the ball colours.
Yeah, I was on the ball colours, and I was, I worked so hard to put yellow, green, brown, and blue, and then the pink, and I just came a little bit off straight on the pink. If I'm straight on the pink, I'm perfect, but the cue ball is going towards the cushion, and when I got down to the black, everybody had started to stand up, around me, and they all got excited. And when I look back at it now on YouTube, I think, why didn't you just say to yourself, why didn't you just just roll the black in? I stunned the black.
That's right.
Instead of just rolling the black and giving it a chance to get into the pocket,
You jabbed it, so to speak.
I jabbed it. Yeah. And I should have just, experience would tell you just to roll it in and give it a chance, and it stops you sort of twitching on the black if you roll it. And anyway,
Yeah.
So it was just No, it was a bit of a nightmare. The funny thing was that I used to pass that car in the foyer of the conference centre every day for that week, going into the tournament. And I got to the final, and I thought to myself, well, look, it was a yellow car. I didn't like the colour of the car, so I wasn't really bothered. You know what I mean? That's my excuse.
You were consoling yourself with that.
Yeah.
But no, listen, it's all part of your experience, Ken, and, they say sometimes that disappointments can shape us for the better too.
Yeah. To be honest, something, I was disappointed, and it still sort of lives with me today, but I was more disappointed, not the fact of the car or the money or whatever it would have been. It was more for the nostalgia and the history.
Yes, Wembley. I think there was only one previous, wasn't there?
There was only one previous, and that was Kate Stevens.
That's right.
And I remember as a kid watching that, and so I think to do it in front of that crowd, that would have been worth a lot more than any car.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what sort of hurts me more,
Sort of history, history.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
But nonetheless, Ken, we're all still mightily proud of you of what you've achieved in snooker, and hope that you can continue to play for a few more years yet.